Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Hey, it's Brian Greasy. Welcome into Ultimate Autographs on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Hello, you Ultimate Universe. It's time for UA in the AM for a little ribbon and sipping. A little waking and breaking, wakey eggs and breaky. It's time for your first break of the day. It is 9:03 a.m. Central Standard Time here in Burridge, Illinois. December 16th, the computer's telling me. 2025. As we're fastly approaching the end of this year, the holiday season. It is, it's time. It's time to get serious. It's time to get real. It's time to buckle down. Good morning, Peacemaker, Chris Smith, Rams 0809. Good morning, Tom Madera, Card Collector. It's your host here, Rip Camelucci, alongside my co-host and producer, Josh Scott. Josh, how's the moving process treating you, brother? Horrible? Yeah, it's the worst thing on earth to do.
It's actually not been bad. I think the company we're going with is going to move all my stuff for me, like literally box it up for me, and that's pretty nice. I just have to stand there and watch them work. So
watch them while they work.
That's right. I will say, discovering this is probably getting too into the weeds, but discovering how bad the traffic is on I-4 and trying to figure out where I'm going to commit to a commute for the next year and a half is terrifying.
Yeah. At least you're not in Orlando and have to take a look at that I-4 eyesore. Yeah, you'll learn about that. Local references get you local work, baby. That is very funny, though, Chris. Josh the Floridian. How's that ring to you?
Fine.
All right. Just say, be careful. Don't become a Floridian.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. Thank you so much there, Tom, for the order number. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. We do have some business to tend to. We got ourselves a pre-fill in the Stash or Cash single. That's going to bring us to just one box left in the Stash or Cash, which is great because it's a buyback series. If you don't like what you get, we'll take it off your hands. Cool. So let's, of course, take care of some housekeeping.
Ew.
I wouldn't do that to the poor guy. Second, not in Finn's. If he was in Finn's country, maybe. But
it's a gross thing to even imply.
He's gonna have to deal with enough pirate booty, as it were.
Did they not deal with that?
Huh? Nah. We need a dice roll. We roll these dice, so we determine how many times we randomize your names into our 8-spot divisional breaks. We need 6 or higher to make sure it's nice and thorough. 4 ain't gonna cut it. 7 will. Lucky number 7 on the dice roll. Now let's figure out what we will be chasing metaphorically for this episode. We got 6 series up, sort of, kind of, on the website as it stands right now. We have... Yeah, technically 6 right now. What the heck is going on? Jeez whiz. All right. Whatever this lands on, any breaks that happen during this show, whether or not you were winning an item or not, you will be entered towards the end of the show in a top spot drawing from this list randomizer for a ride on our $1 to $100 wheel spin. Josh, look what they spun last night. 6, 7.
It's the second time
It's
I've
Chewbacca
heard that
being
this
hip.
morning.
Anyway, it is the second time that I did that to him. And for that, I don't apologize. Let's see what we get.
Tom, I have the results from that.
Oh, there you go. And there you go. All right. Stash or cash will be our chase wheel spin. Now,
Throw naughty and nice on there. I mean, it's your show.
I was going to say, because there's only 2 boxes left in there, I'm also going to throw the naughty, or as I put it here, noise. Because I'm feeling noise. Not as naughty as the tangles in my hair. Am I right? Oh. All right, stash. The theme of today's chase wheel spins: options. Stash or cash, naughty or nice.
I really can't stay.
Yeah, because you're moving.
It's true.
Naughty or mice? Oh
And
my
thank
God.
you, Tom, for the good luck wish. I don't know if I responded to that, but I am grateful. Tom had been one of the kind of joined right when I joined. So
Yeah, it is funny how like that'll align whenever you like start here, because you're always going to be starting with someone else. That's
Tom's one of my guys. Chris is one of my guys. Fozzie, I hope I see him this week. That would be sad, wouldn't that?
That
would be
don't break my heart.
That would
like
be very sad.
Well, it'd also be sad if we didn't get to, not to diminish the sentimentality here, but let's break a box.
Yeah.
I mean, let's do what we're here to do. Wait for my message in the chat. But if you do see your name there on the screen, Zach Lopez, Maria Lornick, or Christopher Fox Hill, please hit me up with a box number or wheel request. We only got 2 boxes left in the stash or cash, 6 or 13. So whatever your proclivities be between 6 or 13, or we can go to the picker wheel. Speaking of picker wheel, we have our advent calendar promotion today. That will be a wheel spin after our first 5 boxes opened on the show. We got to open 5 boxes, and then we'll spin a 4-spot wheel between 2 $20 gift cards. We'll store credit in your account. A Mike Singletary jersey, Samurai Mike, Secretary of Defense, or a Dusty Baker signed bat. I know, the manager, Dusty Baker, legendary manager. I learned how to do my little toothpick flip from him.
I like how I just hiccuped and you took it as a...
Look, man, that's show business. I'm working with it. I'm rolling with it. I'm using it. Let's go.
It's great.
You know, they didn't need to know it was a hiccup.
Well,
until you said something. That's a showbiz lesson for you there, kid.
There you go. Hey, I'm learning now.
You're always going to remember the old showbiz vet you worked with as a young whippersnapper. Wet behind the ears, green as goose dung. That's what I say. Hey, Rip. Oh, Amanda. Oh, Amanda. Absolutely embarrassing last night. Good morning, by the way.
Good morning.
An absolutely embarrassing effort from the Miami Dolphins last night.
As soon as I said that Miami was going to win a game, honestly, it is kind of my fault.
Well, it wasn't just you there, Josh. Many people were really pulling for the Dolphins last night.
Yeah.
People coming up to me on the street. Rip. Tears in their eyes.
Need a new quarterback.
Yeah. We need a quarterback. That man isn't a quarterback.
How bad is Zach
He's
Wilson?
a fraud.
Oh, no, I forgot. It's not even about Zach Wilson and how good he is. It's you are paying Tua a ungodly amount of money.
I'm so glad I'm never going to have to hear about his contract again after you leave.
I'm going to...
This guy can't get out of here soon enough.
I'm going to let whoever... I'm going to come into the show.
You're going to spam
2
the
weeks
chat.
from now, and when the new guy's in here, I'm going to say, hey, man, I've got news for you.
I got news for you. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take it to the wheel. 6-13. Speaking of 13, we still got Dan Marino in that QB room mixer. Come on. Amanda and I need this. At what point would it hurt to put yours in? Honestly, legitimately, even while winning games, probably should have put him in 2-3 years ago. Don't get me started.
I'm gonna be honest, Tom. I don't think that'd be worse at all.
I would take Dak Prescott like a gajillion times out of a gajillion over Tua Tagovailoa in the year 2025. You kidding me? That's what I don't get. Whenever like Cowboys fans and Eagles fans complain about their quarterbacks, like, he's throwing good. Y'all winning games.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I'd rather have glimmers of hopes than just whatever cheeks Tua's throwing out there. Hey, let's figure out what it's going to be, 6 or 13, huh?
Give me 6 or higher.
I mean, win games. You do get paid by the game, technically, Tom. You know, that is 13. Box 13. Like, if that is the criteria you're looking for, well, technically you're just paid to. Technically, you're paid to play games. If you want to break that down. What did Tom win, by the way, in the mini? All right, let's go ahead and randomize our names. You recall what Tom won, by the way?
Yeah. I mean, I don't, but I'll look.
Okay.
You won both minis, Tom, because that's what you do.
That's how he does.
It's what you do. You won Vince Papale and Deion Sanders.
All right, here we go. 8 spots, 7 clicks. Papale and Sanders. That was the last break of the.
Yes, it
6
wasn't
o'clock
common
show.
shows. The
Or
last
the
break
3
of
o'clock
your
show.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's what I'm coming at. And that is showing. Let me even double check, make sure. Yeah, that's the order number. So
cool. I remember doing that. Literally the last thing we did.
Yep.
And then I was like, I got to rush out of here to go watch the Dolphins make a mockery of the sport of football nationwide. Literally, Troy
And
Aikman's going to be laughing down their throats. I think I even said,
Wow.
I think I even made a reference to that, Tom, when I pulled him. I could be mistaken. Let me adjust this little chase action here. There we go. Maybe we'll start a program for like every like 6 Vince Papales. You get a
Yeah.
You know, you get a like a Brandon Graham or something. Here we go. Box 13 in the stash or cash. As of now, this is the only exclusive series in which you can trade in items for Ultimate Autographs store credit. Randy Greta Sugar.
I'm being suggested Miami Dolphins versus Pittsburgh Steelers highlights. No, I don't believe I will.
Highlights? One-sided highlights. Come on, man. Come on, man. First thing in the morning, we're doing Super Duper on the ref. Not to make this about me. Congratulations, Zach Lopez in the AFC East. I didn't go through those, by the way, and I'm sorry. JSA certified. Super Duper! Mark Duper. One of Marino's favorite targets here. We got JSA on the certification. Riddell on the replication. Zachary Lopez, Zachariah, if you're watching. Super Duper on this sweet throwback for the Miami Dolphins. Or 250 in-store credit. If you're here, or even if you're not, you got until the end of the show. Yes, I'll keep this out.
It's funny.
Oh, it's funny, huh?
It's funny.
It's funny like a clown? Do I amuse you?
I don't think Mark Duper would have helped them last night.
No. Could have had O.J. McDuffie out there. Man, we need to get some O.J. McDuffie in the room. Bro.
You just got to get Tua some weapons, like a running back like Achane.
No, Tua needs an offensive line.
Or a wide receiver like Waddle.
So he doesn't have to scramble and he could take time to make his stupid reads because he's obviously slow at reading. Sorry, am I getting
Tell me how you really feel.
What? It's my sweet, dumb quarterback. Do you got a problem with it? Like, I feel like I should feel bad about, like, attacking Tua's, like, actual intelligence.
One to go and not your nice.
Except I feel like I could, like, dust him in any sort of, like, measure of that. And not just me, but, like...
One day I'm not going to show
I don't know, like my 9-year-old niece. But she is whip smart.
Bo Nix is in there.
Hey, he's good. On a speed flex in that naughty or nice.
I'd say so. Hop in to that double, ladies and gentlemen. One to go in the naughty or nice. I just want to see the Jaguars highlights. That's what's got me like intrigued.
Take a shot for every Trevor Lawrence touchdown.
Yeah.
Have I asked you this, Josh? Are you an eggnog guy?
Never had eggnog in my entire life.
Right on.
Yeah. And now I feel like I need to keep the streak.
Yeah, no, I would support that. What's the what types of practices does Tagovailoa hate? I mean,
any, but
safety practices? 2-a-days.
Oh. Yeah. Came and went.
Bob Boulay, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be here all week, every week, for the rest of time. Hey, Luke. Everyone give it up for Luke, everybody. What's your official title? If you had to make one up. Warehouse manager. Hooking us up with all the good stuff there.
Welcome in, Hannah.
Hey, Hannah. Doherty. Oh, please hit me with that phonetics. You know I love it.
Doherty.
Welcome. Welcome in. Please let us know any questions you have, who you like to root for, all that good stuff, how you found us. Is Hannah in any of the breaks at all, or is there anywhere I can direct you to where you
I do not see Hannah in a break.
All right, Hannah. Well, what interests you? What can we do for you today? We here at Ultimate Autographs offer mystery box breaks of authentic signed autographs, such as Miami Dolphins legend and Ring of Honor member Mark Super Duper. If true Irish, well, there you go, Doherty. There you go, boom. Bob called it Doherty.
Yeah, I'd put money on Doherty, though.
Well, Hannah says Doherty.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, right above Bob there.
Wow. All right. Well, my Boston lineage, which would have been coming from that Irish line, I've known a couple of Dohertys in my time, spelt the same way, that are probably at one point Doherty.
Sure. I mean, the history of like last names in this country is insane. You ever watch Finding Your Roots?
No.
It's pretty good.
Good show?
Yeah. It's essentially like, a 23andMe, but like...
Oh, then I've seen clips of that show.
Yeah,
yes.
Good stuff. But, we open up mystery boxes of certified memorabilia. You can find our breaks. Oh, you got some in the cart looking for the Joe Montana. I'm glad you said something.
Yes.
I'm glad you said something, because here's the thing. Best two things you could do in the break room is ask questions and buy spots. So I just dropped that break page in the link. We're going to go over that now. Just a few things off the top to go over. These are 8-spot breaks. They are live drawings. There's no guaranteed items. This is basically the rundown on how it works. We got a nice little video right here for further explanation. All of our rules and guidelines can be found right there. So these are 30-box series for the most part. And throughout the life of that series, not everybody is going to stay available that you see on your screen. So if you're looking, for example, at the Joe Montana in the Stash or Cash, that has been hit. That is gone.
I just saw.
All right, mics are on again.
Also, did you see the other message? I sent you a message that is actually pretty important for now.
Okay. Okay.
Who won that? Now I gotta know. It was your 3 p.m. or your noon?
When did I send it to you? Because I sent
so
that
it was
picture
noon.
Like immediately.
It was noon.
Sorry, Josh just finally saw the Mike Vrabel mini.
Eddie Profit.
Yes, that's right.
Wow, I'm so jealous.
Flabbergasted. The fact that it was unlisted too, Josh. I know.
Unbelievable.
Steven said it was the first one he's ever seen.
That's a missed opportunity at a headliner. I mean, that's a great player and a head coach. I'd be a headliner in my opinion.
But so, Hannah, sorry, got distracted.
Yes.
So Joe Montana is gone, not in the room at the current moment. So again, I'm glad that you spoke up, said, hey, introduce yourself. Love that just in general. But so if you are, kind of looking around for some other pieces of great memorabilia, this is what our top to bottom rundown is exactly for, to let you know everything that remains. Such as in this Naughty or Nice series, if you are looking for a San Francisco quarterback, we do still have Steve Young. What is that on, perhaps? Is that a full-size authentic, it looks like? Indeed, it does. We still have that Steve Young. Bo Nix on that white alternate Speed Flex, as well as Devontae Adams, also still available. Only 5 boxes left in that Naughty or Nice. Those 3 headliners. And then right after that, we may just get even naughtier or nicer, depending on. So only 5 boxes left in that Naughty or Nice. Then we're moving on. QB room, also so close to the end. 7 boxes left, 4 headliners, including who wouldn't want to see a fantastic, nice little pair up right here on the table. Let's reunite Dan Marino with Mark Duper. We got Dan Marino on that full-size authentic. We got Len Dawson, the Super Bowl 4. Single digits. 4 in the QB room right here. Len Dawson, Joe Theismann, Jake Plummer, and I'll just say this. Little tip-off from production. Let's get through this naughty or nice, huh? Let's get through this naughty or nice, and perhaps we'll see the bounty that awaits us.
Yeah, I can't say much, but,
I can't say much.
Context clues are incredible, and if we're saying that right now,
clues.
given the conversation we just had, we might know something about something coming up. So that's all we could say.
Those Joe Montanas, by the way, have been coming in on those VSR 4s, those like Riddell Pro lines that are like very, very old school and cool. Very cool indeed. The Stash or Cash, no headliners left. But if you don't like what you get, you can always give it back to us and we'll give you a bunch of store credit. $250 at the least for a rep. Diamonds. Ain't no duds in the diamonds. Headliners elsewhere. They're just swimming around in Anmore City. Jerseys. 19 boxes. We got Tyreek Hill, Emmitt Smith, Zach Thomas, Devon Achane, Mike Singletary. Jeez, a whiz. Seeing all these Dolphins on the board yesterday was like giving me hope and excitement. Now it's just like I'm being haunted.
Yeah.
I'm being haunted by the ghosts of Dolphins past, present, and future. Double box. Those are our minis. 8 boxes left. Trey McBride on that rivalry series for the Arizona Cardinals. And the 8-spot breaks are not the only way to play with us here in the break room. We also have these mystery boxes. That's right. So if you want to play in the breaks, but you don't want to play with all those other stinky people, well, just head on over to our mystery box page. It's the same thing, except it's just you. You buy this, you give us a number in the case of the mini helmets and the jerseys and these pick 6 reps, and then we open it just for you. And that is correct, Hannah. That is correct. We don't pull until all the spots are filled. That can happen within a minute.
We're waiting for one person right now.
It can happen, over the course of a show. Worst case scenario, look, we stream 9 o'clock, noon, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, all central times every single day, even midnight on Fridays. So Zach Lopez saying he will cash and take the store credit. Thank you so much, Zach. Zach, who's your squad, by the way? Who do you like to root for? Collect.
250.
Who would you have been keeping? 250. But yeah. So, long story short, we stream all day. And yeah, you typically won't have to wait too long to see a break go down. Browns fan. Okay. All right. Well, I got to tell you, Zach, we do get fair share of Browns throughout our headliners. Myles Garrett, he's a break room staple. But throughout the and Moores, healthy with Browns. I'll say that. You also got these other mystery boxes. We don't open these on air. These will get sent straight to your house. And oh, what a surprise they could be. Signature Club. Gang, Hannah, Zach, if you're playing with us, please be sure you're a member of our Signature Club. It is absolutely free to be a member of. You if you're already buying spots, playing with us here at Ultimate Autographs, it costs nothing to be a member of, and you're just collecting points and freebies and perks and gifts out the wazoo. 25 points per dollar. All of these other ways of getting more points. 10 points just for logging in. Free goodies on your birthday and your anniversary. We got a referral program. I'll get to that in a second. Man, yeah, you go through, you start getting like gift cards, free spots, break spots, free mystery boxes, culminating in a headliner package, which is a headliner level name, in a mini helmet, a jersey, a full-size replica helmet, and a full-size authentic helmet just for you. So Zach just got promoted to rookie collector today. Boom. Free $15 in UA credit. Let's go. Thank you. Next, you're going to be a first-string collector, free jersey break spot. And this is everything that is in front of you there, Zach. All the way up to the GOAT collector. We got a referral program. Hit up a friend, enemy, foe, alliance, mutual partner, your accountant. They get $50 off their first order. You get a $50 UA gift card. Everybody happy. We also have our Advent calendar going down today, as you can see here. December 16th. And check this out. This is what is on the line. After we break our first 5 boxes of the show, so that Naughty or Nice double, that's right, that's what was about to break, right? The double, that has sold out.
Hannah looks like she got us there.
Hannah.
Assuming Hannah Doherty is also Hannah Brown.
Okay. AH, does the Hannah end with?
Yeah.
Hey, a little closer, I think, towards confirming that.
OH? Sorry.
AH. So here's what we got for the Advent calendar. After the first 5 boxes broken today, we will we'll do a top spot drawing, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. That's what you were talking about.
1 to go in the QB room double mixer.
Bob Boulay, the historian of the Ultimate Autographs chat. Sorry, I just bestowed that upon you there, Bob, old Jersey Slime. I got to take this as gospel. Hannah, it's our first palindrome name in the history of Ultimate Autographs. Yeah.
There's no way we haven't had another Hannah in here at one point, do you think?
Look, there's absolutely no way to confirm this.
I feel like I could actually do it right now.
I like being a part of history. I don't know about you, Josh.
Let me see. Is this the premier Hannah?
Okay, Bob narrowed it down.
This morning. Okay. Okay, this is true.
So, point being... Damn it, Bob. Point being... After the first 5 boxes, we'll do a top spot draw for all the names that helped those first 5 boxes happen. 7 clicks. Whoever's at the top at the end of those 7 clicks, you'll get a spin on our Advent calendar wheel. Could be. I mean, pretty awesome. All right, Hannah. Hannah's pretty awesome. Let's get to these breaks.
How about that?
How about that? Here we go. Yeah, so we'll be spinning at $20 or either a Mike Singletary jersey or legendary manager Dusty Baker signed bat. So after that, Naughty or Nice double, we'll be at 2 boxes to go. Love to see that. All these...
No, we'll be at 2 or 3?
Well, 2 boxes left for the Advent.
Oh, Sorry.
It's all right, man.
I'm hearing half of your sentences right now.
It's all good. Producers over on that side do like 12 different things at once. People have no idea. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to this double. What's this? Double number 12. So Hannah, here at this point, you got to wait for my message, but you see that crawl at the bottom, that ticker with all the numbers and looks just like a whole bunch of gobbledygook? These are all the box numbers that we still have available in each series. So you do have to wait for my message to hit the chat before, but for everybody that is in that break, and only the people that are in that break, only the people that are listed on the screen right now will be able to respond So once you see that message in the chat, please hit me up, just like Bob said. 8 and 3, I'm going to presume, or 13, or 8 and 3 times 8 if you're being cute, Bob, which would be 24. I know math. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Bob. So 8 and 24, bookends. How dare you make a Florida man do math in the morning? That's darn right dangerous. Downright dangerous. I don't know what darn right is. 8 and 24. We have here Robert Flynn. Robert, first timer. Getting in like Flynn. Robert, if you're watching, please let us know how you found us and who you like to root for, collect, all that good stuff. Michael Arnett, Aaron Custer, Kurt, the Hellcat, Terwilliger, Jeanette Lee, Bob Boulay, and Hannah Doherty, like Michelle Doherty. Although that's phonetically spelled, so forget what I said. To our randomizer. So you're not wrong, Bob. 3 times 8 is the number of Waffle Houses in every Florida town. It's the only way we know how a hurricane is serious or not, if the Waffle House closes. It's the only way to tell, especially these days. Oh, okay. Here's how we decide who's in what division. We don't. We let this decide. We need 7 clicks. That's what the dice roll was for. And 7. All right, here's how it shakes out. These are not our traditional divisional breaks, as you can see, as it is a multi-sport mixer. So, 3 times 8 is also the number of different grits in a Waffle House. Bob, what is a grit, man? Come on. Can somebody finally tell me what a grit is? Bob Boulay, you got the Reds, Fresno State, and the Orlando Magic. Corn. All right, thank you. Hannah Doherty, you got the 49ers. Looking for those 49ers quarterbacks. There you go. The Denver Nuggets and the Tigers. I'm assuming Detroit or LSU. Celtics, Cowboys, Giants, and Sonics. Jeanette Lee, that's all you. Aaron Custer, Patriots, Bucks, Milwaukee, I'm assuming. Dodgers and Bills. Hellcat, you got the Broncos, Cardinals, Hornets, Hawks. Bob Flynn, you got the Lions, 76ers, Braves, and A's. And Michael Arnett, you've got the Red Sox, Chargers, Trailblazers, Warriors, the Cleveland team, Chiefs, and Rangers. Let's go, gang. Let's get it. Let's see who we got. Up in Adamix. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is cool as heck. Well, how about this? First of all, hey, it's the holiday season. Enjoy $25 in store credit.
Ooh, how about that?
And on top, you know what's great about the holiday season? Getting together with family, seeing all sorts of relatives you don't see all the time. Like, you know, your aunts, your uncles, your grandpa, and your grandmama, Larry Johnson, on the Charlotte Hornets pinstripes. Got the Fanatic certification right here. Charlotte Hornets, New York Knicks legend, grandmama, Larry Johnson, on the licensed Mitchell and Ness. Okay. Hello, Charlotte Hornets. Kurt Hellcat. One spot. That's all that it took right there. Silver paint pen. This is freaking sweet. Oh my God. Larry Johnson. That was a big man beast back in the day. Look at this licensed Mitchell and Ness action right here. Congratulations. I love this. Plus $25? Are you kidding me? Congratulations, Kurt. Well done. Jeez, a whiz. It is nice and you know. It's naughty and nice and different. There we go. I'm telling you, Chris, I love the multi-sport mixers. I love our 1-in-4s. I can't get enough of it. Love it. Congratulations there, Kurt. Josh, did any of what I just rambled on about Larry Johnson make sense about calling him like grandmama and stuff?
No.
No? He used to basically do a Medea and just dress up like a grandma.
Wow.
Same way like Kyrie used to dress up as like Uncle Drew. Yeah, I have no idea kind of what started it. I think he just started doing it. Bob might have more. I just know he would show up on my Sports Illustrated for Kids dressed up like a grandma.
That's funny.
I know, right? Famous for it. Yeah, he had a great 4-point play with the Knicks as well. MSG legend right there, man. Larry Johnson. This friggin' rules. I love this. Also, those Charlotte uniforms too. The teal pinstripes, all the honeycomb. So I'm gonna start calling every honeycomb custom helmet we get in here a little Charlotte Hornets action. All right, second box coming up. Look alive out there, everybody. Look alive. I know it's early, but we got stuff to do. In the naughty or nice, we are going to be down to 3 boxes. Well, let's see what we got. Yep, 2 headliners after this. Hey! I was wondering who this hit was going to be. And it's going to be this. Mr. Devontae Adams. Right there on the Fresno State Bulldog. Look at that jacked up Bulldog. Why's that dog got so many muscles? Come on now. On the replica helmet. Ooh, that's fun. Look at those right there. Beckett with the certification. Shut with the replication. That for a change of pace. Bulldog, yeah, that Bulldog is cycled up. There you got that Devontae Adams 15 signature right there. The Shut helmet. Like I said, wonderful change of pace as well here. As we normally delve in the Riddell world.
We doing Rams for that?
Fresno State.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so that's going to be Bob Boulay with the gassed up Bulldog. Getting ready to fly into a rage, maybe. I don't know. Man, that is like a proportionally like concerning animal. Like, get this dog to the vet. Something. Congratulations there, Bob. Three and two, 3 boxes. Bo Nix on a speed flex, Steve Young.
Aaron and Matt getting us started. 6 to go now in the Naughty and Nice double.
Nice. I mean, talk about ratios. 66% right there. Also, Bob Boulay with the Chicago order number right there, the 312 at the end. What up, dude?
Important to note that 66% isn't actually the statistic for a double break, because there's nuance in double breaks here, whereas 66% earlier would be, it's only the percentage for the first box.
Sure. Well,
the second box, if you land on the 34% of the side of 66, the second box becomes a 100% chance.
I was more so referring to the ratio, but you are correct.
Yeah, no, I had this realization while thinking about it. I was like, it's interesting that 66% can mean so different depending on where you are in the series.
Yeah, well, I mean, ain't that data as well, I mean, you can kind of slice data up so many different ways.
Yeah.
To tell whatever stories it is you're trying to tell.
Anyway, apologies for the nerding out. Did you know anyway.
Oh, we got this QB room mixer double next.
Yes, we do.
All right, I was unawares, but here we are. All right, let's do that. Were you about to just drop some?
I was about to drop some physics facts, but
do it.
Well, if you were to take, hold on, I'm gonna find the fact. I don't want to misread it, and it's pretty cool. So
sure thing.
We'll get to it.
But I'll just say this: one of the tenets that I always try to find myself back to in improv is to always play to the top of your intelligence. Never dumb it down for anybody. The audience will rise up to meet you if you give them the benefit.
I'm not going to dumb this down.
All right. Let's get cracking here in the QB room mixer double number 9. Wait for my message to hit the chat. And if you see your name there on the screen, please hit us up with a couple of box numbers or a wheel request. Those box numbers are scrolling along the bottom of your screen right now. Arturo Valadares, Maria Lornick, Matt Hill, Corey Weber. Matt, Corey, what up? Welcome. To Ultimate Autographs. Let us know who your squads are, who you're looking for. Kurt, the Hellcat, Brian Delval, Hannah Doherty, and Julian Andrade. What up, dude? Welcome back. How's it going, man? Old J.A. here for UA. I need 2 boxes or
a wheel request.
A wheel request. Thank you so much for the
all right, so
whispers.
There's some scientists that think like we could be in a black hole, like the universe could be in a black hole.
Okay.
And if you took Einstein's...
I'm so open to that, by the way.
If you took Einstein's general theory of relativity and you put it into a black hole, an entire new concept of like space-time comes up on the other side. Okay. And so the entire history of the universe would unfold into our time frame. So we'd come from the end into where we are now. And the math works that if you were to take that running theory of how the universe works and pump it into the concept of a black hole existing, it would then, the math comes out that it's like, yeah, no, that actually is possible. The ratio is the exact same as like the current expansion of the universe versus the black hole rate of expansion. So, and if that were true, it would have fundamental changes of what we know about matter because all of the law of matter not being able to be replaced. It's unique to our black hole. Anyway, Corey's a Pittsburgh fan.
Yeah, speaking of black holes, we got a Pittsburgh fan. Kidding. Whose fandom is that? Or like whose stadium is that, the black hole? Wasn't that the Raiders or something?
I think so.
Day? Used to be the Raiders.
Yeah.
Hey, Corey, Dolphins fan here. Good game last night. I wish the Dolphins showed up to participate in it. But good game. Steelers, I'll say this. You're never far away from like a Jerome Bettis or, we get Lynn Swan. Terry Bradshaw will get all the time. So, Corey, hang around. That's what it was, the Oakland Coliseum. There we go. 1-9. 1-9 from Corey. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and take those off the ticker.
Is he good in the warm? I wasn't aware that he was good in the warm.
He was at one point good in the warm.
Before he got hit with a Mack truck 9 times.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what happened.
Give the body to science. Okay.
Yo, Chris Nowitzki, I hope he got to his number on speed dial. Yo. It's dark in here. We're not just talking about the black holes. We get it in 1-9. Let's head on over to our randomizer to do exactly that. 8 spots, 7 clicks. 8 spots, 8 names too. That's fun. 7 clicks. Squeezy. All right. Thank you so much, Josh. This is our QB Room Mixer Series. Still in here. Joe Theismann, Jake Plummer, Len Dawson, Dan Marino. Here's how our divisions shake out. Come on.
The card collector doing his thing. Tom, do you have like a calculation done for what you believe is the best amount spent within minis to land a mini? I'm curious. Is that...
Ooh, yeah.
Because you consistently play with 4 spots and you don't go... I know I've seen it happen, but it's rare that I see you go over or under. And I think if he goes over, it's because there's a headliner he'd like.
Yeah. You gotta give it that little extra juice.
So I'm curious,
Hit
Tom.
the
Have you is there an algorithm that you utilize? People play with different styles in here.
Yeah. And also, if you want to keep that proprietary, like some herbs and spices, hey,
You don't have to tell me.
Kayfabe, baby, kayfabe. NFC North, Brian Delval. NFC South, Maria Lornek. Lauren. No, I had it earlier. Lornek. What am I doing? Why am I going crazy? Ornick. Jeez, a whiz. Julian Andrade, NFC East. Hannah Doherty, NFC West. Arturo Valadares, AFC North. Corey Weber, AFC South. So close. Matt Hill, AFC East. And Kurt the Hellcat, AFC West. Let's go, gang. Box 1 for fun. Oh, beans. Oh, it's a first timer. That's fun. That's nice. That's so nice. I'm so happy. We're looking at a full-size authentic at one of the best to ever do it. I'm talking about Dan Marino. Well, he came out of box one. Who wears number 1 on the Dolphins? What did that guy wear before, but he cannot wear now because he's on the Dolphins and that number is retired?
Devontae Parker?
Yeah, Devontae Parker. Look at this beautiful Dan Marino Beckett certified, full-size, authentic on the throwback. The helmet my man retired in. Dan, the man, baby. Look at this. Beauty. Matt Hill. Congratulations. Oh, my God. What a fantastic hit in that QB room mixer. Wow. Yeah, get the drool protector. I got to get the buffet sneeze guard for me over the Marino right here. Matt Hill, congratulations. What a beaut indeed. Yeah, a Pitt alumni as well. So, it's all love, baby. It's all love.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, Michael. Don't want to miss out on that. Tom, I read that, and yes, Tom says he just bases it on what we say is left. Definitely not based on the amount of Papalis.
What is it? The Papale line?
Oh, yeah.
It's going, Derek. It's going. And again, yep, what's happening, Michael? Shout out everybody.
I had a crazy dream last night.
Oh, yeah?
Crazy dream. When we're done with when we have a little, when we slow down here, I'll tell you. When you hear it, when they hear it, they're going to be like, what did you drink before bed? And I thought it was just a glass of water, but there might have been something in it. I don't know.
That's what you thought. Box 9. Box 9. I took 9. Well, that's the thing about a mixture. You never know what you gonna get. Well, we got a little mini action. Attaboy, QB room. Shout out on the Bears Rave Mini. Talking about that punky QB, Jim McMahon. NFC North, Brian Delval. Congratulations on the Super Bowl winning quarterback. Delval. I have a bit of my own. I don't have any helmets per se, but I do have some 8x10s. I have a signed menu of Dan Marino's Bar and Grill that used to be in Coconut Grove, Florida. So I got my fair share of Marino. I do.
Is it worth driving through Jacksonville or no?
No, there's nothing in Jacksonville.
Okay, good to know.
I couldn't have answered that question. The only reason to go to there are 2 reasons to ever go to Jacksonville. 1, to go to the Florida-Georgia game, which I don't even think is happening in Jacksonville next year. And 2, to go see the improv stylings of Mad Calford.
You know what? I'm surprised you didn't tell me about this. My boss-to-be, I was on the phone with him yesterday, and he was like, you should get excited about a little event called Gasparilla.
Oh, I haven't told you about Gasparilla?
You have not.
Oh, I've definitely talked about Gasparilla on the show plenty. It's basically Pirate Mardi Gras.
Yeah, that's exactly how he described it. That's very funny.
Florida has 12 different mini Mardi Gras essentially. You got Gasparilla in Tampa. You got all the Mardi Gras stuff at Universal, which mostly is just for good concerts and stuff. And then you got Fantasy Fest down in Key West, which is a little more freaky deakier, but still very fun. Good morning. We should have I got the applause right here, so when we have guests come in, All right, Brian Delval. I swear I'm gonna get your ticket written up one of these days.
Nicolette heard I had a insane dream last night, and she just wanted to hear it.
Is that what I just walked in on?
Almost.
Yeah.
It's about to be explained?
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, do we have any other breaks coming up, or?
We're waiting 2 to go in the minis.
Okay.
4 to go in the Naughty or Nice double. QB room single is 6 to go.
All right, so those minis will go.
Yeah.
Probably in the course of this.
No, Bob, it did not.
Dream. So yeah, the floor is yours whenever you're ready.
So I woke up and I'm not making any of this up. I wish I was.
Okay.
I didn't wake up. In the dream, I'm in like a stadium. Tom, I can't wait to see him. I'm actually really excited for that. I woke up in a stadium and I was like I was prepared to be boxing, like an influencer boxing, and I was doing it. And everyone was rooting for me, and I remember why. And I was like, why am I being rooted for? And I was like, oh, because of who I'm going up against. And I swear to you, in the dream, I'm boxing Diddy. And like it's like this whole thing is like, you're going to be boxing Diddy. And I felt like I had a good, like I knew cognitively, like I had no training going into the match, but I felt like regardless, I had a good chance. Like I was like, you're tall. You hit a right hook. You can win this thing. And I got him on
reach. He might have me on,
I get into the ring and I'm waiting, and Diddy like runs and leaves and doesn't get into the match. And it's very disappointing. And then I wake up in like the Arctic, or not wake up, but like, you know how like you just transporting.
They're after us. They're coming to get us. They're at the door, Josh.
They're at the door.
Down. Shut it down.
They're at the door. But no, Diddy was in a body bag, and it was like borderline graphic. Like he was frozen. It was weird. But yeah, they're gonna get him. It's the moral of the story. It was a vision. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a premonition, perhaps.
I guess. I don't know.
Did have you watched the doc at all?
I watched. So.
Yeah.
I put it on and I fell asleep through the first episode.
Oh, okay.
So but this wasn't last night. There was a different night.
It's
so it was
still
like
in there.
I planted the seed subconsciously.
You gotta get to when they start talking about Biggie and Pac, though. It's crazy.
And we all know what a big Cash Patel fan you are. So.
Well, they've notably known as Cash Patel's #1 fan.
Straight Cash Homie. That's your screen name, right? On AOL.
That's right.
Well, that didn't disappoint. Normally, when someone's like, "You gotta hear this dream," it's like, "No, I don't."
Right? But like, as soon as I was boxing Diddy, you were in.
I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. Speaking of, in the Naughty and Nice, Amon Ra is gone. All that's left is Bo Nix and Steve Young.
Yes. 3 boxes: Bo Nix, Steve Young, and then right after that, after those 3 boxes, we may be getting Naughtier and or Noiser. As I have here our Chase Wheelspin, the Naughty or Noise. Maybe also 1 box left in the stasher cache.
Bob sang, and it didn't come up on Restream because we went down.
Right.
You got it. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Bob's never had a dream with Diddy in it, and he's willing to be considered the exception.
The exception. Well,
Can we get a P. Diddy sig in one of these wild mixers? Would he be a headliner? P. Diddy on a gun, like we've had Charlie Sheen. I'll stop.
God, it's 1999 all over again.
Can I get a P. Diddy on a boxing glove? Is that what
your going away present?
Yes.
I don't know how often he's signing these days. But yeah, maybe we can get him in a,
By the way, 50 Cent was in my corner. I will say that.
Please do drop details as you remember them.
Yes.
Because that is how dreams also work. It's like, oh yeah. And Reginald Bill Johnson was there too.
I think it's one of the craziest dreams I've ever had in my entire life.
That's some wild stuff, man. Weird, wild stuff. We are 4 to go in the next Naughty or Nice.
It raises the question, do we think I would have a chance, like out of 10 matches,
yes,
how many times would I beat Diddy in a boxing match?
Yes. That's my answer is yes.
But how many times? Like how confident?
All of them.
You think I'd beat him every time?
Yeah, I think he
is
is soft
Do you think I need to train? I definitely need like.
Yes, of course. You got to prepare for. You can't go into a boxing match cold.
Okay.
Of course.
No, I appreciate that.
I'll have you eating lightning and crap and thunder, young Josh Scott.
I appreciate that. It's on the bucket list. I want to have like I do want to have a boxing.
You want to? Okay, you want to go through like a a whole training camp and stuff.
I feel like you can do one and you won't screw over your brain for life.
Right? Yeah.
You start.
You just want to get that,
But I want one.
It's when you start. You start those rollover concussions.
That's right.
That's when they start adding up.
Yeah.
That would be quite the piece there, Bob. We're 2 to go in the minis. 2 to go in the minis. Before this show goes any more off the rails, we are past 10 o'clock, 10:06 to be precise, here in the Midwest. It's Rip Camelucci, your host, Josh Scott. Would you be more of a brawler, Josh, or would you be more of like a technical boxer? Would you try and win on points, or are you trying to win before the match is over? You going for the knockout, or are you going for the decision?
Oh, I'm going to knock. Diddy, I'm going for the knockout. Are you kidding me?
Justice you're handing out here.
Does this exist? Oh my goodness. Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay. I got excited.
I think Steven mentioned yesterday that like we once had a Frank Gore signed boxing glove, which is
awesome.
Also awesome. Yeah. So not completely out of the realm of possibility. If that ever does happen, I'll obviously.
By the way, that dream did turn out like I woke up. I remember I woke up at 6 a.m. because again I said I actually censored it a little bit. Like it was like NCIS,
sure,
body bag type thing. Too much that I visualized. But I woke up, I was like, I need to put on a podcast and get an extra hour of sleep here. I can't. I literally was like, that was weird. 50 Cent would have loved it though.
50 Cent would have executive produced that dream.
He probably did.
He probably did. I haven't watched the doc yet. I hear it's legitimately very good. I was a little hesitant at first when I heard that Diddy or that 50 Cent produced it. And you know how they obviously feud. But apparently it's like legit. The Joel Anderson, one of the guys who did Slow Burn, the Pac and Biggie podcast that got a lot of great reviews. He's on the press box now, and he was like surprised that they were getting the people to talk that they got to talk.
Yeah.
In addition to like all that footage from the most recent days where Diddy, you know how that happened? How they got all that footage?
Diddy paid a guy to follow him, and then 50 Cent, and he didn't like contract him.
He paid a guy
paid the guy
to follow him around, shoot a documentary. All this stuff started happening. Never paid the cameraman or the documentarian, and so it was just like, all right, well,
sold it.
I got this footage, and just so and 50's like,
do you know
please,
that 50 Cent went for his press tour? He made sure he went on just the networks that would be shown locally in Diddy's jail
in Rikers,
so he could see it. Yes,
I'm not the biggest 50 Cent fan of his music. That just doesn't do it for me. No, I'm not against it.
What about Gatman and Robin?
I can't say that I've heard that one.
Oh, that's one we're putting on after the show.
That said, I do have a certain appreciation for a certain level of petty hater. Because 50 Cent's also the same man that bought out the first 30 rows to a Diddy concert and sat there alone just so he had to perform the 30 empty rows.
He's very funny, and he's charming.
And he's clever about it, you know? Like, you can't just be a hater to be a hater. You got to be a hater.
Do you like Many Man? That's a song you got to like. Many Man?
I'm not seeking it out, you know?
Sure.
Like,
but if you're working out, that doesn't get you into it a little bit?
Well, guess who doesn't work out?
Fair enough. Fair enough. That would...
Guess who lives the sedentary lifestyle?
Oh, I can't wait to show you Gatman and Robin. Even though I think you probably won't love it,
I like the pun.
Look, so good.
I'm a sucker for some good wordplay. Josh, do you mind holding down the fort for just a moment?
I will. What is your favorite 50?
Yeah. What's your favorite 50 song? We'll accept G-Unit songs as well.
Sure. Bob saying, love when dreams, you wake up laughing knowing how strange the dream was. Bob, I'm telling you, I would have felt that way, and I'm like laughing about it now. At the time, I was genuinely like a little disturbed. Like I was like, what? But why did I just see him in a body bag? Like, why was his body frozen? Yeah, Hannah, listen, you're still in the overtime jersey. The one thing you didn't get into, Hannah, that you could right now if you wanted to, and if you want to get another break, is the minis. Were 2 to go there. You didn't try at it. Maybe there's nothing in the minis you'd like, but there is some fun. And minis are fun, especially if you're new. But Hannah, you're also in the diamond, which is going to probably take a little bit to go. So yeah. But if not, Hannah, been a pleasure having you here. We hope you continue to stop by. And again, stop in throughout the day because you are in that jersey and you are in the minis. Or excuse me, you're not in the minis, but you are in the diamond.
Who's in the diamond?
Hannah.
Hannah?
Well, Hannah, unfortunately,
And
I
her
told you
sisters?
get into the minis if you wanted to see it, but then Kurt heard me say that we're 2 to go, and he said, you know what? I'm taking those spots. So we're going to do a mini break.
Wankster?
Excuse me?
Is that a 50 song? Wankster?
Wankster?
Yeah. If you're not a gangster, what am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a 50 Cent song.
Probably is.
Wankster. I'm not crazy.
No, you're not. I just am not. Like, I'm not well versed. I like him, but I haven't like listened through this discography.
Ryan just, yes. Wankster. Pardon me. Let's do some minis.
You want to do a lyric breakdown of that song, or are you just good with just calling it out?
Should I just head out to genius.com right now?
When he says you are a wankster, what does he mean? Wangsta.
Yeah, see, I'm getting love in the chat for Wankster. Oh, 2. Oh, my God. Well, yeah, you know.
Wow. No way that the youngest here. I'd venture that I'm the youngest host this company's ever had. Possible. No way I'm the first one to use the term discography.
I'll guarantee you, I don't know that I was the first one, but I've certainly used the term filmography before.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tom, new minis are up if you want to get us started.
Today. This morning.
Yeah.
Mini double. You gotta wait for my message in the chat. Oh my God. That's how I'm gonna die, is at this chair.
Live break 9 for what? I mean, I probably can figure it out. Let me look. We already did it. So I assume that's Corey Weber. Welcome in, Corey. Corey, we did it a little while ago.
Oh, Corey Weber was in here for that, right?
I don't think so. Because I think...
Yeah, we were talking about Corey Weber earlier. Right? Steelers fan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. CRPL, I kind of just assumed to see. Sorry. Is that Matt Hill, potentially?
I've definitely said ubiquitous in the room before. Absolutely said that before. I've specifically given myself the challenge to say that before. 15 and 30. Thank you, Kurt. We just love words, don't we, folks?
Does Ryan like Gatman and Robin? Am I the only one who likes that song? Doesn't matter, but I am curious. What was it, 15, what? 20?
30. All right, let's take our names over to the randomizer.
Over that Mike Vrabel thing. I think that, like, what I feel about Vrabel is what you feel towards Marino right now.
Wow. I mean,
like, I would
yeah.
have the same, like, oh, what the heck?
Yeah, I can't imagine what your reaction would have been live in room. I was so...
Probably good I wasn't here.
Yeah, they would have made you leave.
Seriously.
Josh, that was disturbing.
Fair enough.
That honestly tracks. I do kind of like, in my head, categorize 50 Cent as like Marine Corps
Did
rap.
I just get called old?
You old ass soul,
bro
you.
said, listen, man, that's been out a while. That was funny.
I think I associate 50 Cent with like Marine Corps rap just because like, I don't know. He's probably in like at least 3 music videos doing sit-ups and pull-ups and whatever, but probably just my memory getting away from me. Box 15. We got Kurt Hellcat in the NFC North, Tom Madera, NFC South, NFC East, AFC West. We're having just too much fun here today. Kurt Hellcat also in the NFC West, Jamie Wheatley, AFC North, and Hellcat in the AFC South. No, Michael. Nix is still there in the Naughty or Nice. 3 boxes, 2 headliners. Bo Nix on the Speedflex. Steve Young on the Authentic. Here in the minis, we got Danny White on the Cowboys mini. Danny White with the Beckett certification right there. Danny White. Going way back like 4 flats on a Cadillac for the Super Bowl champion right here, Danny White. Dallas quarterback, Pro Bowler, 1982. Right there. Number 11, Danny White. Cowboys, NFC East, Tom Madera, added to the wall. Nope. Danny White. Number 11, Wilford Daniel White. Played for the Cowboys for 13 years, 76 to 88. Oh, you know, you're a team for that long. I guess you're going to cycle through some names.
Let's see how many people had the Dolphins beating the Steelers last night. Because I have them here, and I have the ability to call everyone out. But I was also...
Oh, yeah, you are including yourself amongst them.
Yes. John is safe. Brian is safe. Jared is safe.
Safe.
Ryan. Dalton is safe. Dennis is safe. Chris. Sorry, does that say 4? Brent Hatch, are you here? We need to have a discussion about your score prediction. Because it appears, it can't be right. But it appears to say 24-4.
Which way? 24-4 Dolphins?
Yes. The implication being the Steelers would get 2 safeties in the game.
And that's the only points they score.
Yes.
The problem there is if you think that the Steelers are going to get 2 safeties.
I imagine this is 24-21.
Yeah.
Regardless, Dolphins.
Next
Doc
out
Rivers,
the box.
good morning.
Morning there, Doc. Next out the box. Over the Dwayne Bow on the Gold Slate Collection. JSA with the certification. Tom Madera, AFC West.
Guy just wins.
He's got that algo going. Tom Madera, added to the wall.
Somewhere over the Dwayne Bow.
Way up high.
Yes, Robert, they both are.
They are both still there. Both still there. Both of them. Both of them. Both of these helmets still there.
Doc just joined in, and we do have to talk to Doc. He also picked the Dolphins.
Dog. Like I haven't been talking about the Dolphins all season.
Anthony Turley. See, you're never going to hear it from me again after this week. That's not true, actually. I'm just going to send you voice memos after every game.
Yeah. And I'll listen to them because I'm a self-loathing Dolphin man. I'm a self-loathing Dolph fan. Dolph fan.
They did it again. You know that this is all building to Patriots losing the AFC East because the Dolphins beat them in Week 18. We're headed there.
That is typically how it goes down. The Dolphins are playing for nothing. Patriots need a little something, and then
it's gonna be perfect for the break room.
Yeah.
The Batman's gonna stop in and just thank you.
God, you're too young to know the name Alindo Mare, but he pulled that move probably about 23 years ago, something like that. 24 maybe. Anywho, he's an old kicker for the Dolphins, number 10. Man, give me an Alindo Mare autograph.
Mr. Andreessen hopping in.
What up, Rye Dog? Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and Ryan.
Saying this should be American Pie.
This song is called American Pie. The song is called American Pie. Have you ever heard I think it was like a TikTok, the guy that does Bob Seger, Old Time Rock and Roll, but that's the only, no, that was a bit that we did. It was John Mellencamp, Jack and Diane, but the only lyrics he sings for the entire song is little ditty about Jack and Diane.
The whole way.
Wait, no. Little ditty. Oh, that's right. He sings it up until suck it on, chill the dog. Suck it on, chill the dog. Suck it on, chill the dog. Suck it on, a chili dog.
It's pretty funny.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Doc, what do you want the Giants to do? I'm curious. We are 2 to go in the Naughty or Nice double. So let's do that, shall we? 10:23. Our shows just fly by, man.
Look, no one ever tells us before a show, hey, go have a good show. Hey, make us a lot of money today. Hey, go sell your butt off. What do they always tell us, Josh?
Have fun.
Have fun. And everything else
do.
falls into place. Crazy how that works. John Mulaney, what's new? Yes. Famous.
You could say that.
So, what's that?
I think you could say that.
You know, hey, better safe than sorry, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Either way, you know the bit that he's talking about, right?
Yes.
The Salt and Pepper Diner. Yeah.
It's a great one.
Shout out to the 42 folks watching across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you all so much for joining us here close to the bottom of the hour here in the Midwest, 10:24. We've got some wonderful offerings and great banter on the side to have here. Check it out. We are 2 to go in that Naughty or Nice double. The Bo Nix Speed Flex, the alternate white helmet right there, still available, as well as that Steve Young. Let's keep it out west. Steve Young with the Hall of Fame inscription right there. Pardon me. God, yeah, that Mulaney bit is an absolute classic. Fins up. Well, Fins are pretty down right now. Fire the GM. GM's already fired there, Doc. The entire coaching staff, for starters. Yeah, man, I was trying the whole year to be, Team Mike McD. I just can't do it anymore. Yeah, Jersey Slime with a Tim Robinson classic. Basketball, gimme the ball, cause I'm gonna dunk it. We love that one. Tim Robinson, comedic genius of our times. Oh. Yeah. As far as the Giants go, yeah, fire the GM, the coaching staff. A whole lot of them.
Yeah, I know. I want to know what coach he wants to hire. Mike McCarthy, a name I've heard thrown around.
Okay.
Or do you want...
What are the...
you know who would be awesome?
I was just about to ask who...
Marcus... what's his name? The Notre Dame coach. Marcus Allen?
Marcus Freeman?
Freeman.
That would be awesome. That'd be interesting. I
love him.
I was just about to ask, what are the hot like coordinator names that are starting to get thrown around there?
McDaniels is getting thrown around again.
He's still like what, like 33?
Listen.
Yo, where's our stash of cash?
You have to assume he's going to get another. He's 49. There's no way he doesn't end up as a head coach again.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially since the situations he's ended up in head coach, like they haven't let him have the reins.
Yeah, let Josh be Josh, man.
I don't think he was that bad with the Broncos. Like he took him to a championship.
Yeah.
So, actually, he was awful. And if there's any owner listening to me, you should definitely never offer him anything that would make him leave the Patriots.
Just the Bo Nix of it all just always reminds me, like, I kind of got to stop doubting Elway as a GM. Like,
well, that was a Peyton decision, though.
What, the McDaniels thing?
Bo Nix.
The Bo Nix? Regardless, still happened under his watch, you know? Like, it was his decision to bring in Sean Payton and then entrust him with that decision to bring in Bo Nix, you know? It trickles down. Something's got to trickle down.
I give him a ton of credit for Sean Payton, just being like, yeah, man, we're going to do this.
6 to go in that diamond single, 6 to go in the QB room single. QB room, by the way, 5 boxes, 3 headliners. Len Dawson, Joe Theismann, Jake Plummer. The Stasher Cash, by the way,
Tom.
only 93 bucks. Oh, snap, we got it?
Yeah.
It's in Slack?
Break room. Tom, that is awesome.
Tom, is it cool if I share this on the screen?
Tom. This is great stuff.
Yo. Dude.
How high are you going to go? Are you just going to keep stacking?
I just want to make sure I get all these. Yes.
Yeah, Tom, this is awesome.
This is the good stuff right here, man. Oh my God. This is how you do it. Oh, oops.
What?
I asked Tom if it's cool if I put it up, and then I realized what I did. Legitimate accident. I am sorry, but this is cool as hell. And then if you get too many, you just
the meticulous.
You smush them all together,
like stacked, like kind of the same way in the cube. I love this.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, guys. It's my final week here. I want to see what you guys do.
Keep them coming.
Please send them in. I want to see everything.
Send them to customer service. Send them to Dave.
If you don't get an email back from Dave, which you will because it's Dave. It's the best. Send them to me.
I'm trying to see if there's like any like rhyme or reason to the colors or the teams or anything like that, but nevertheless, these are sick.
Yeah, they are.
Ooh, I love that Lions one right there.
You see, go over to the first
Bears
picture
right here.
Bottom right. Check that out.
Bottom right. The Emmitt Smith?
No, keep going.
This down here?
Yeah.
Oh, some baseballs.
Some baseballs.
Oh,
Bob.
dang.
Hold on.
Ooh, who we got over here? Got a couple Hurricanes. Got some 49ers. Got a little Dolphin. Got some Sooner. Ooh, got an Eclipse Steelers down there.
Ryan, remind me. I'll just email you and you can reply just because I misspelled my name and it's embarrassing to put in the chat. So will you let me know, Ryan? And I'll email you right now and then.
Boo. Cool. Oh. I didn't notice that. The way it wraps around too? Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You know, you see online like all the time, like these little awkward spaces in homes. It's like, oh, what would you do here? What would you put here? This.
Yep.
This stuff. Got a nice little Dolphins flash there. Some Ravens. Oh, my God. I can't get over it. I'm going to look at this the rest of the day. You got the little triumvirate of Lions here. Cowboy. I'm starting to see some patterns. Cowboys across here. Or maybe I'm just... What is that thing where you just kind of like recognize patterns that aren't there? Regardless, I have to agree. Yeah. As Ryan's saying, beautiful display, great use of the space.
Ryan, I shot you an
that
email.
Rules. Add it to the wall. Tom, awesome job, man. Love seeing that. Honestly,
Tom's not even, I don't know if Tom stepped out for a minute. It's kind of funny that
right. Go
the
figure.
One time Tom's gonna be like, he's like, what's up, guys? You guys see it? Like, yeah, Tom. Not only did we see it, we did a 15-minute Antiques Roadshow.
We went helmet by helmet. Two spots left in the naughty or nice mixer, by the way. Bo Nix, Steve Young, and a...
One spot left.
One spot. Oh, shut my uncle's mouth. Oh, baby, let's go. One spot left in that double. I was going to say about that last box in the Stasher Cash. It's $93. By the way, you got to stop singing that song. Do you know how much it is to license that song for like one use? It's like $50,000. Yeah. It's a lot. The only reason I know that is because of wrestling. Shout out Bryan Danielson.
I'm almost certain they're doing it in the Stranger Things, by the way.
Oh, really?
That's one of the songs that people think they've waited for now.
Just know they...
That and Upside Down. Upside Down. Anyway.
I mean, Netflix has the money. That's fine. Yeah. Even though they don't have the money. Never mind. I'm technically not allowed to talk about that. I need to send an email. Yeah. Hey.
Off-air conversation? Not officially?
Sort of, yeah.
Closed out. Thank you, Doc.
There we go. Thank you, Doc. And just before we get to that, I just need to make the point about the Stasher Cash. One box left. $93 for a spot in the Stasher Cash. It is part of the Chase Wheel spin. In addition to that, if you win and you're not like, oh, sick, dude, that's a great helmet, $93 to get in. If you win, you either get the helmet or 250 Ultimate Autographs cash.
Tom, when you had your meeting, could you see that we were showing off your collection?
Yeah. Were you having the meeting and just looking out of the corner of your eye like, oh, man, they're talking about me?
Because we saw it, and it's awesome.
Yeah, dude, it slaps. It's great. It reminds me of my buddy Mullet's Funko Pop collection. He's got them all along the steps and all along the top of the kitchen counters and like everywhere.
He said there's no rhyme or reason, but eventually it will be restacked by teams.
Nice.
Ryan, I'll check shortly. I am in round 2 of my fantasy playoffs, by the way. Changed my name to Robert J. Oppenheimer. Because I'm dropping nukes.
God. Is this naughty and nice or naughty or nice?
I don't know.
What are we doing here?
Last box. So this is going to go into a draft.
All right, wait for my message to hit the chat. 2 boxes for the naughty and or nice. Yeah, Ryan, you're right there with me. The naughty optional nice right here, double. We Aaron Custer, Matt Braswell, Kurt Hellcat, Aaron Custer, Ryan Andreessen, Michael Poulos, Dustin Aronson, Dennis Rivers.
And that single is our last one in this particular series.
There you go.
So
If either one of those headliners doesn't come out in this double, you know where it's going to be. And yeah, Tom, we actually were able to peep a little bit of your baseball collection, your signed baseball collection at the bottom right of the first photo. Wheel request per Ryan Andreessen. It's 3 boxes. So let's do that.
Who's on that Patriot? Sorry, I'm looking at. Whoa, Ryan. Ryan's got himself a collection.
Yeah?
He's got cases.
If you want to slack it to me, I can get those up.
Is that a Gronk on a mini? Who's on the mini? The Pats mini there, Ryan. What was the two?
We got to go to the picker wheel for him. Naughty or nice?
Oh, you're okay. I was like,
my crap was obfuscating.
I couldn't see the other box.
22.
Yep.
E. Spanish for and. 14. Leaving the naughtiest number of all. 13. Let's randomize 4 spots. After these 3 boxes, we just make it naughtier and or nicer. 7 clicks. Oh yeah. It's an Aaron Custer bread to this naughty or nice sandwich, as he has that top and bottom spot. So here's how it shakes out. Aaron Custer, you have the Reds, Fresno State, the Magic, the Warriors, Cleveland, Chiefs, and the Rangers. Ryan Andreessen, you got the 49ers, Nuggets, and Tigers. Michael Poulos, you got the Celtics, Cowboys, Giants, and Sonics. Dustin Aronson, you have the Patriots, Bucks, Dodgers, Bills. Matt Braswell, you have the Broncos, Cardinals, Hornets, and Hawks. Kurt Hellcat, you got the Lions, 76ers, Braves, and A's. And Dennis Doc Rivers, you have the Red Sox, Chargers, and Trailblazers. Ryan saying the Pats mini is being replaced with Bledsoe. That one was a Ben Coates.
How about that?
Okay. There we go. Box 14 in the naughty or nice. Josh, it's not a Funko Pop.
No?
No. Ho! Far from it. Josh.
Yeah.
This is the season. This is the season to leave. Bo Nix on the big fat fatty speed flex. Look at this thing.
Wow.
Oh, the beautiful alternate white on the 5280. Bo Nix, top of the AFC right there. That man. 4 touchdowns this past week. Do you believe yet? AFC West. Oh, wait, no, it's not that. It's Matt Braswell. Forget my training here. Speed Flex. We got Beckett with the certification. Congratulations there, Matt Braswell. Look at that beautiful visor as well right there. Got my palm messing it up. How dare I? There we go. Beautiful hit right there. Congratulations. That is nice. Well done. Dang. All right. Well, Bo goes.
There Bo goes.
There Bo goes. There Bo goes again.
Matt Breswell saying, let's go.
That's right. That's right, dog. Matt, who's your teams? Who do you like to root for? Collect. The like.
We keep forgetting about the Advent.
Matt Braswell and the Stone Cold Steve Austin order number 316. Oh, hell yeah. $316 for Bo Nix. Congraties to you, buddy. Oh.
Did you, the Stafford catch that we started with, where did that go?
The tab?
Yeah.
I haven't touched it.
It has disappeared.
Did it get moved down? Advent. Oh, yeah. We have 5 boxes yet?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Let's do that Advent calendar.
I found it. Okay.
Okay.
Because I was just like, that. I want to make sure I get them all.
Yeah, we'll do that Advent calendar after this. And then we'll do the Chase wheel spin at 10:55. 10:55. Might as well just finish the last box in the Stasher Cash and the last box in the Naughty or Nice while they're a Chase wheel spin. It's better to do it while it's a Chase wheel spin than in the next show while it's not, you know? I mean, it makes sense, right? I'm not like crazy. Matt's been a Cowboys fan a long time. A lot of heartbreak over the years. Brother, ain't that the story of being a sports fan, huh? Ain't that just the way?
I sent the Vrabel to my girlfriend, and she told me to take it.
If that was yesterday, could have happened.
I know. It's a good thing I
Probably
wasn't in the room.
Boxed up by now, on its way to Eddie Profit. All right, next box. Number 22. I don't know about you. All right. Had a just spectacular time this morning, and we ain't done.
No, we're not.
We're far from done. Ooh. We got another one with some heft to it. Oh, look at that beautiful golden domes. No, I'm not talking about Notre Dame. I'm talking about the greatest lefty of all time, 3-time Super Bowl winner and the Hall of Famer, Stephen Young. Steve Young. Holy cannoli. Look at this beautiful throwback.
Bang,
This ain't no throwback. This ain't no throwback. It is Radkey Sports, however. Full-size authentic. What do we got? 49ers, Ryan Andreessen. Bofa. Well, you didn't win both of these, but you won one. That's pretty good. Look at that full-size authentic right there. That's gorgeous. Steve Young. Congratulations there, Ryan. Well done. So, bonus banger in the Naughty or Nice mixer. Probably going to have a gift card with it, if I had to guess. And then one left in the Stasher Cash, which you could technically make money on.
Yeah.
So, you know, let's finish that up. Okay, all right, Brad. Brad Williams trying to tempt me into, you know, this racket now. Come on now. Where both of the boxes naughty, but so nice. Ah, box 22, Ryan Andreessen. Order number ended in 22.
How about that?
All right. Let's do our advent calendar. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Dan. Sorry, Steve. I got a speed flex to show off. All right. Advent calendar time. Here's our names. Zach Lopez, all the way down to Julian Andrade. Everybody responsible for the first 5 boxes of the show being broken. This is our little way of giving back to y'all. Did I close my Slack? That's weird. Oh, yeah, we'll get into that. All right, 7 clicks. Top spot gets the wheel spin for either $20 store credit or a couple different signed items.
Yeah.
Singletary, Dusty Baker. I don't see Dusty come through the break room too often. Bob Boulay, Jersey Slime, you old so-and-so. We're going to take you to this Advent picker wheel. Let's see what we got. You ready, Bob? Away we go. Bang. All right, Bob. $20 your way. We will be eliminating options as we go throughout the day. So in the next show, which will be myself in Josh's seat and Dominic Pellegrini in the host catbird position, ready for you. All right, let me get
And then the bottom one is the newer one of those
That's
two.
the most recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
$20 to Bob.
$20 to Bobbert Boulay.
Which have to download them.
I don't want to download them. I want to open them from the URL. That's not good TV.
Who's that wearing Oakley? Wearing the Oakleys, Ryan. And most people will understand shortly. For a half second, I thought it was Mahomes. Julio. Oh.
Ah.
Sick.
G-Rod. While I fuddle and fiddle around on this computer, y'all, last box in the Stash or Cash, last box in the Naughty or Nice. Trust us when we say you're going to want to see the series after these. Trust us when we say get in on the Chase wheel spin while it's still a Chase wheel spin. I don't know what Dom's going to do. Dom's his own man. He's a very independent, strong young man. So who's to say? Oh, my goodness gracious. cards. There we go. This is Brian Andreessen, his collection?
Yes.
Okay. Here's his little Seattle shrine. Very, very cool. Oh, sorry. What do we got? Mr. Deeds, Aquaman. All right, we'll get to the rest of those. I like this case right here. That's a nice case.
Yeah, it's got a Batman mask in there.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I saw he's got this little
he sent me a video,
Gotham
which
clock up here.
Would be hard to show, but
very cool.
Yeah.
I love the cases for the full-size helmets, too. This is great. And then here's the other bit of that. Very nice. I like how like tight and compact they all are in this right here. Nice. One row's all wide receivers, all running backs. Devon Achane. Who else is on that? Chris Johnson, Ray Lewis. Well, a lot of these are familiar. A lot of these look really familiar. Good stuff, man. This is great. Oh, God, I love that Kuechly. Little 4.0 action. Great collections, guys.
Kurt bringing us to 2 to go in the Naughty or Nice single.
There we go.
Excuse me, 4 to go. He's getting 2.
Nevertheless, there we go. Nah. There we go. Along with that, those last 4 boxes, $66 for that last box in the Naughty or Nice mixer, $94 for the last, or $93, excuse me, for the last box in the Stash or Cash, where at a minimum, you'll be able to trade whatever that is in that last box for $250 store credit. So, shout out to everybody watching here as we're creeping up on 11 o'clock. Josh Scott's last Tuesday show here at Ultimate Autographs. Last break room meeting in a few hours.
Yep.
Very exciting meeting. Can't talk about it, but y'all will know what's up soon enough. Yeah, so let's go ahead and sneak one more. Look, if they're timestamped 10:55, I'll let them in. Look, this closes after 10:55, after we run the Chase wheel spin. What are we going to not do the break? No, we're going to do it. But
remind everyone what is on that Chase wheel again.
The Chase wheel is the Stash or Cash.
Yeah.
The last box in the Stash or Cash, of which afterwards we will drop a new series. And then after the Naughty or Nice last box, also a Chase wheel spin. Of course, the Chase wheel spin will take everybody that were in the Stash or Cash and Naughty or Nice series, Naughty or Noise, and we put you all in a top spot drawing for a $1 to $100 wheel spin. So not only, say for example, you close out the Stash or Cash, not only could you get $250 in store credit back, Also, a maximum of $100 more from a Chase wheel spin. You know, in the naughty or nice, look, I'm guessing that it'll probably come with a $25 gift card. I think that's kind of how that works. Let me just double check. 10 boxes. 10 boxes have a nice prize. The last non-headliner we hit did have one, so I don't know if that's still going to be relevant in that last box. But you got to play to win. You got to break them to find out.
Kurt, beginning the last Stash or Cash.
There we go. Well, it is 10:56. So thank you, Kurt, for getting the party started there, as it rightfully well should be. However, we must move on. Time waits for no man. We should have a few more names in here, right?
It was a single, right?
The Stash or Cash was a single, but we've done Naughty or Nice as well.
Oh, they're both in there. I thought we were doing the closeout.
Separate ones? Nah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Come on, it's the holiday season. It's all about giving, you know?
Yeah.
I've already been accused of being a Grinch too many times this season.
Have you? Wow.
Look, were the allegations correct?
Should be ready now.
Thank you so much, Josh.
You're welcome. I think. Yeah, should be good.
Sweet. All right, gang, here we go. Everyone that got into the Stash or Cash, which was our first break of the day, or the Naughty or Nice, which should be wrapping up like now. Here we go. 7 clicks, top spot gets a spinny win on the $1 to $100 wheel. 7 clicks. Who is it? Aaron? Who won the... That was Bob. Zach Lopez. Zach Lopez traded in the Mark Duper at the beginning of the show for 250 UA bucks. Zach, if you're watching with us now, let's see how much more we can get you. Know you're popped in earlier. Don't know if you've still been watching throughout the day, but if you've got a number you'd like us to start on, I can start on that. Otherwise, I'll give you a few moments, but otherwise I'll start at 1. Josh.
Yes.
Hit of the show.
Dan Marino.
Really?
Yep.
You just saying that?
No, I feel that way. Dan the Man Marino. My hit of the show.
All right. Me too. Marino, Knicks, young, but the shut replica, just because we don't get so many shut replicas, Devontae Adams, he was having a great season, sadly hurt for the rest of the year. Do we know?
It's not official.
Okay.
But
nevertheless, very cool.
News that
number 4
helps me a lot in fantasy this coming week.
We're happy for
which
you,
I know
Josh.
everyone. It's on
so
top of everyone's mind. So.
All right, I'm going to spin this.
Injury, but.
Well. On top of the $250 you already got for cashing.
And this is
Zach Lopez. So he got the $250 earlier in the game, in the show, for cashing the Mark Duper replica. And now 16 more bucks, just on top of that.
How about that?
$276 in your UA account right now there, Zach.
266.
66. Again, Florida man math before noon. It's going to be suspect.
Yeah, it's all right. We've
3
been there.
times 8. Bob, I can't believe you would do that to me. Cool. Well, that's going to do it for Josh and myself, unless we are right on the doorstep.
Yeah, we're not.
Which we're not. So, Josh, any final thoughts here on your last Tuesday with Ultimate Autographs?
I'll see you tomorrow.
Damn. That came from the heart.
Yeah. Yep.
Nah, hey, I get it. Hey, we got
I gotta stay
most
consistent.
of the week left. Exactly. Josh, great job today, as always, but in particular today.
Thank you.
This is the frustrating thing is you're only getting better. And so, thanks to everybody out there in Streamland across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I'll be back here in the noon show where Josh is sitting. Dom Pellegrini will be here in the host seat to captain us through more breaks. We're going to have more series. We could have had series dropping after the show, and y'all could have gone cuckoo banana for those in the time between shows, but alas, let's just do this. Fill up that last Naughty or Nice box mixer, the break. Fill up that last Stasher Cash.
Get them done.
Single. Get them done.
Series.
Let's get the next show started with those. We'll drop those new series right away, and we'll be off to the races.
Heck, if you get them done off air and we're here while it happens, we might even be able to get those series up before the show starts.
That is true. That is true. So thank you again so much for hopping in the breaks, chatting in the chat, everything you do. Please share what we do if you think other people would like this as well. And thanks to everybody here at Ultimate Autographs for making the whole thing actually functional. Otherwise, we'd just be a bunch of ding-dongs trying to get helmets out the door. But we actually have professionals that keep this whole thing organized. So thank you all, and I mean all, that helped do that. Without anything else, Josh, thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow, same place, same time.
Yep.
For us at UA in the AM, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Till then, I'll see you in just a bit. And I have friends.